Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Business Sense. I'm Garry Crosby. I'm absolutely delighted today to introduce you to James, who is the General Manager of Peterborough Workspace. Thanks for coming, James. Thanks for your time today. And I'd like to start off with a fairly simple question for you. Tell me about your journey to Peterborough Workspace, your journey in business.
Sure, I'm extremely lucky to be here. I spent 20 years working in the media, working in advertising, marketing and circulation departments, and was looking for a challenge that brought all of that together and was going to give me something I could really get my teeth into. And it just so happened that my predecessor was looking to step down and hand on the reins to someone else. So right time, right place. Perfect.
Yeah. And what do you love about working in the workspace?
It's an amazing place. You've been here, you see what it's like. We've got a huge and diverse range of businesses here, and it really is a fun place to come to work, because I can come in here and I can sit here and spend my time on promoting Workspace, looking at what we need to do to make it a better facility, getting new tenants in, or I can go and talk to my tenants and see what we can do to help them and help them with their problems and help them grow and hopefully leave us, because that's our goal. We want them to leave us.
Yeah, fantastic. And what is it, it's quite an unusual facility, what is it that differentiates the Workspace from other places in Peterborough?
We are different. We're very clear not to call it serviced offices. If you say a serviced office, you're going to instantly imagine a tower block or a small office unit that's got lots of these little cubicles in. And you know, we're not that. We're a warehouse that's subdivided into units, and it's the flexibility of that. What it enables us to do is we'll meet a prospective tenant, we'll talk about their needs, and if needs be, we'll take down a wall to extend a unit. We'll discuss what they need in that unit to make it personal to them, and we'll do it. So then they have a workspace that they want to come into, and it's theirs. Yeah,
really flexible by the sound of it. Yeah. And so the business owners that are tenants here and the business owners that you meet as you network around Peterborough, what kind of challenges are they facing day to day?
I think we deal a lot with businesses at the start of their journey, and I think it's that part where they'll either come to us with an idea or with a skill or with a plan of where they want to go. Right. But it's the fact that they have to actually learn much more. So they'll come to, maybe I'll get an electrician, wants to start his own business, wants to stand on his own 2 feet, and he'll be an electrician. He could be the greatest electrician in the world ever, but that's what he have to do during the day. But he's then got to learn to be an accountant, a marketeer, a HR person, and everything in between. And that's probably the biggest challenge that I see them facing. They've got to learn to multitask.
Yeah, I see it all the time. People who are great technicians, who are really, really good at the job that they do, and they don't realise how much extra work is required in business. Yeah, good. So let's transpose that knowledge and experience that you've got now into a room full of very young people who are thinking about starting business. You know, they're full of entrepreneurial spirit and flair and spark, and they really want to get started. What kind of advice would you give to them?
Do it. Just go out and do it. I've been around a while. I'm sure you have as well. The barrier to starting up a business, it's so low now. You can start it in your bedroom, on your kitchen table. You can have the most basic of ideas, but you can go and do it. There aren't huge costs involved. There are loads of support people and services that can help you and are willing to help you. And it might not work, and you might do all of that, and it might fail catastrophically. But actually, more so than ever before now, you can just do it again. Just do something else and just keep going until you find that real thing that will work. But it's failing that makes successes.
Yeah, I'm always reminded about the story of the Cambridge Satchel Company, with a lady and her mum who started the company on their kitchen table. They had £600 to spend. 5 years later, they were turning over 10 million a year. The Cambridge Satchel Company. Great success story. Anyway, we digress. So in the Workspace, what's coming up? What's happening next in the Workspace?
we're always looking to evolve. We're just like our tenants. We're always looking to make sure that we have a viable plan. So we're looking at new services, new ideas, new projects. But obviously the lifeblood of Workspace is new tenants.
Yeah.
And actually we're really pleased. In the last few days, we've been able to confirm that we're taking on a new tenant, completely different to all of our other tenants. An amazing young entrepreneurial woman called Tiffany, who is a chocolate maker.
Brilliant.
So yes, we can't, and I know the tenants can't wait to welcome her into Workspace.
Yeah, fabulous news. So that's good. Great advice from James there. If you're thinking about starting a business, go for it. Take some risks, and do the best you can to make the business work. So I really appreciate the time that you've taken, James. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.